So I made a video a few days ago where Asda was completely out of main things that we wanted, and Aldi did okay. Since then it's been on the news saying stop panic buying, think of the elderly, think of people with special needs, as I did a few days ago. The big question is now, has it got any better? So today it's the 19th of March. So let's have a look as things actually improved. So today we're off to Asda. And on the arrival at Asda, we can see, as always, the car park is absolutely packed. This particular one is the Asda at Lee, and we've been told is that this is meant to now be reduced to 3 items per person, so we would expect to actually be able to purchase products. However, on arrival, we had this little sign which saying this Asda will be closed from 10 PM till 6 AM. For the foreseeable future, Sunday hours will stay the same. We apologise for any inconvenience. So instead of reducing produce per person or brands per person, what they're actually doing is just closing down instead of being open 24 hours so they can restock the shelves. Is this going to make a difference? Well, the first place that we need to go to is toilet rolls, and looking in that aisle, it's absolutely gone. Most of the nappies have gone, the baby wipes have gone, so this has made no difference at all. Looking where the can section is and the pasta is, and we can see just about empty shelves. Likewise, tins, no matter where you go in Asda at this moment in time, if you're looking for certain products, tins, pasta, milk, it's basically not there. They really have to get their act together, and they've got to start, stocking up a lot more, and also reducing the number of products that you can actually purchase from Asda in one given time. Even looking at oil, so olive oil and things like that, most of it's gone, all the cheap stuff's gone. But it seems to be a new attack area. The other day there's quite a lot of oil there, now nothing. Fruit. If coronavirus is related in any way, shape or form to the flu, you'll think we'll be eating all the fruit that we can get hold of. And looking at the fruit stuff, it doesn't even look touched. So we'll go and get the toilet rolls, we'll go and get pasta, we'll go and get all the tins, all the processed stuff and convenient stuff, but anything that potentially could be healthy, we'll just leave. And home baking, people's cotton onto this. Most of the flour, all the bread flour has been gone for ages. Most of the flour has disappeared. Eggs, a couple of eggs we had none the other day, so they have been restocking. It's a telltale sign. But once again, all the milk, long life milk, is almost non-existent. And cereal, once again, it don't look much different than the other day. They've probably been stocking up, but people's just been taking it as quickly as they're stocking it. So that's the way it is. That's the aisles. As you can see there's absolutely massive amounts of gaps on all the aisles. So once again, what we have to do is get in the car. So off we go in the car, and we're back to Aldi in Inley. That's where we've been a couple of times. It's not been too bad, and let's have a look, see what we find. So once again, all the cans are there, the tomatoes are there. Got sauces, the pasta's missing again. We're not doing very well with pasta. Lots and lots of milk. We are running out of toilet roll. I think the toilet roll have gone, and a lot of the cleaning products have gone. The pasta have gone. We're having gaps now in the cereals. So, but in fairness, this time when I got there was no evidence of people stacking the shelves. Quickly looking at the freezers, all the freezers are still full. And lots of wine, gins and spirits, so lots of alcohol as well, in case people are concerned about that. And that was it. So unfortunately I had the camera on the wrong setting, so I apologise for the quality of the images, but once again it seems better to go to Aldi than what it is to Tesco's, Morrison's, Sainsbury's. Also, I've had a chat with a few people. They've been to Morrison's, Asda, Tesco's, all the same. story, especially if you want toilet rolls, they're not there. And I know people that's also been to Costco today, and that's also pretty much empty. Aldi seems to be lowering the stock at this moment in time, but every time I've been up there, there's been evidences that people's actually been restacking the shelves. Today there wasn't people restacking the shelves. Hopefully they'll be having deliveries tomorrow, and the restrictions, which is currently 4 tins per person, generally 4 products per person, 1 lot of toilet roll per person. I think it's 1 lot of nappies and 1 lot of baby wipes and sanitizer. I know it's putting people off going shopping, but at least if we all buy a little, it makes it so that there's enough to go around. So on that note, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.